What is up, everyone? I didn't post again last night because I started to do a video and my phone ran out of space. It came to the it was at the maximum capacity, so I had to delete some videos and do some rearranging there. But wanted to show everybody I got this sucker together last night. Matter of fact, I looked, I kept thinking, man, it's getting late, man, it's getting late. But I wouldn't look at the clock because I knew if I did that I would subconsciously get tired and want to go inside and go to bed. So I finally looked at the clock when I took a break, and it was 3 a.m. So I was up late, had to be up at 7 to do my real job. Although I am off the next 3 days, I still have a lot going on. And so I had to do that for a little bit and came out here to do a video just now. And so here's what I've got, man. I got this sucker together last night. I think it looks really, really sharp. So here's what I've got. I kind of need it. Now I wish I'd have done this already, but this knob comes off really, really simple. So I need to clean that up a little bit. All of this needs to, basically once this thing is, the seats and everything are in the next day or two, I'm going to give it a good detail. And so I'm not sure if in the last video I talked about these vents, but I got them screwed up temporarily. Yeah, I did. I talked about that, but they're in there, and the AC is not only is it blowing, man, it is blowing really, really hard, and so I like it. But got the dash done. It looks pretty dang sharp, if I must say myself. Really, really like it. There's some sort of a bezel or something missing on that ignition switch. Now I used US auto wire, and so I don't know if this is how it came and how it will be from now on, or what the case is there. But that's what I'm with right now. That's what I've got. As you can see, those holes that were in the dash completely covered up. Tried to put the radio in, but that wasn't gonna work. It's just too dadgum big and too bulky. And so I am gonna try to run to Summit this afternoon and pick up one of those vintage ones. I'm hoping they've got something with Bluetooth that will interface with an iPad that I can run on my console. So that's kind of the goal. All the creature comforts, that's what I'm shooting for. That's what I want in this thing is the true tour, or the true pro touring, finality. That's what I want is once this thing is done, I want to be able to jump in it and drive to California if I so choose to do that. And that's what's so cool about these old cars is, you can build them. Everything's available and you can build them and spend a lot of money doing it, but at the same time, you've got a reliable vehicle, when you're done. And I'm gonna drive the heck out of this thing. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time and taken my time and done everything as intricate, as I possibly can. And so I'll be careful with it and all of that, but at the same time, if you can't drive it, why have it, And so I'm gonna drive the heck out of it, and I'm proud to say that I was able to build it with Dad and a few friends and show it off a little bit here and there. So anyway, that's kind of where we are right now. That looks pretty good to me. I hope all of you like that as well. That piece is, that for the most part, it went in pretty simple. All of these, as long as you know how to pull the the grommets and those stainless pieces off, it's not too big of a chore. I'm trying to think. The worst part was the clock by far. I had put the glove box in, and then I had to take it back out because I had to put the clock in and get behind it there. This clock doesn't work, and it is. It's the original clock. I'm gonna replace it eventually. I'm gonna put the one that matches my gauges. If you can see the gauges here, it's the I can't remember the brand. Classic Instruments is the gauges that I went with, and the reason I did the gray with the red is because it matched with the wheels pretty well, and I, in the beginning, thought that I was going to go with the gray interior, and so that's the story behind those. But they still look great regardless of what color the interior is going to be. And so also the Bel Air script came with this molding. I think I said something about that in one of the videos before. I don't like it. I especially don't like that it's gold, but Dad ordered this, and I think that either he liked it and wanted it and tried to pull one over on me, or he just ordered the wrong one. But it came with the holes in it, and you know, honestly, the holes were already in the dash for that script, and so I'm thinking that, well, I know that for a fact that that's what was in there when we pulled the stainless out, but I don't know the whole story behind these cars. I know that this being a 150, I don't know if it would still be considered a Bel Air or how that works. Maybe somebody can chime in and explain to me how that works. But regardless, that's all done. Headed to upholstery hopefully this afternoon. They were going to call and let me know if they got the materials and stuff in this afternoon. If not, I'll be over there first thing in the morning working on that part, and hopefully get this thing slapped together in the next couple of days. I'm about to put the this other quarter glass in, get that finished up, and under the hood looks good. So we're well on our way. Still lots of work to do, but so much closer now. So anyway, man, we'll leave it up to the upholstery guys at this point. I've also got to get the windshield molding on, which I'm trying to figure out how in the heck to do that. I got it on at one point and had it going all the way across, but I can't figure out how in the heck to get these side corner pieces down here. So I've got to do a little bit of research and figure that out and make sure that I get those on properly and that they look good. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you've enjoyed all of the videos this week. I know I'm loading them up, and so hope I'm not driving anybody crazy with those, but I'm really wanting to document this build as much as I can. You know, now that we're to this point anyway, I wish I would have started this way sooner and had a lot more video. You know, Dad loves this kind of stuff, and he could sit for hours and hours and watch it, I'm sure. So this just gives him something to do with his retirement. So anyway, you guys have a great Wednesday, and again, I hope to see you Texas folks and folks that like to travel anyway out at Good Guys this weekend. All right, come say hi if you do.